I'm going to be trying better and try and see the chats.
Okay.
There we go. I've actually said something on the stream. So, what are we going to try first? I thought we could start off... No, Lay's. That's called Stacks. That's original flavour. But I thought we could start with these. Because they're called Macho Chili flavour. And I just thought that was hilarious because it was Macho Chilies.
What about this?
Whoa! What's the camera doing there?
Following your face. Seriously, look.
Okay, there. Macho Chilies. It's called Macho Chili Chili Flavour. So we're going to find out what a Macho Chili is. And this one...
We're going to do this.
No, we'll do that one in a minute. Let's try this, okay?
No.
Oh, and we'll have the lilt ready in case it's spicy. So do you want to open the lilt? The lilt is made with pineapple. There. I've opened the lilt. Get 2 of those. There we go. So we're trying new foods this one.
Let me
this one.
just pour this.
Hey, you're watching me from the airport, Desler? We're trying some really weird stuff. First off, we're doing is lilt. We found in a Caribbean and Indian food shop, and we've also got Macho Chili flavored Lays. I don't know what macho means. I think it's something to do with this weird shape the crisps are. They're really crinkled.
Macho is a type of personality. Macho is a type of personality.
They taste weird. They're not that spicy.
I'm having the small.
Yeah, our camera is mega haunted. It's an AI camera, and the AI is obviously not very intelligent. At least the sound's working this time. Or
Hey, lilt tastes nice.
let me quickly do a sound test. Test. Not very intelligent. Yeah, that sounds cool. You're showing them the lilt can. Yeah, lilt used to be popular in this country, although I haven't seen it sold in any supermarkets or anything for ages.
Yep. What are we going?
Oh, and that's how I remember it tasting as well. It's like pineapple and lemon.
Lemon.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah. What, should I destroy the can?
No. Put it behind us.
Okay.
Have you tried these crisps yet?
I have.
They're pretty spicy, aren't they?
They're terrible.
They are terrible and spicy. Somehow, this funny, I don't know what to say this. This funny way they're crinkled. I don't know if they're made with potato. Let's look. Potato, okay. Edible vegetable oil, palm oil, rice bran oil. Oh, great. Rice bran oil. Come on.
We should do the Lays.
Well, we've got another one. We have Jamaican pineapple drinks called Bigger.
Oh no.
Yeah, we've got 2 of these as well. And I think this is because the bottle is bigger than other soft drinks. Because instead of 330 millilitres, it's 600. So I think that's the reason for the name. And that's from Jamaica. And we have, I don't know where these are from.
You eat that while I eat this.
Oh. You learn something new every day. I did not realise that Lay's crisps were made by Pepsi. Huh, interesting.
Oh wait, oh yeah, the logo looks something like Pepsi's.
Oh yeah, show them what they are. These are like cheesy puffs. Yeah, don't hide my face. These are like cheesy puffs. Max, move it out of the way. These are cheesy puffs made with nuts. Let's read the ingredients. And the main ingredient is, anybody allergic to nuts should never go with this. I think these are Russian, judging by the Cyrillic alphabet, or some other country. I don't know. But they're like cheesy puffs. They're puffs made with nut instead of potato. And they taste like peanut butter. Ingredients: corn grits, rice flour, vegetable oil, peanut paste, 34% peanut paste, hazelnut paste, 0.5, may contain traces of milk, soya, and... It doesn't list nuts as one of its allergens. It doesn't list nuts as one of its allergens. What? I know, yeah, imagine, you're like, it's got nuts in the title, I guess. Mega nuts. I've got my mega nuts.
No, that's inappropriate.
No, no. It might be Greek. I don't know what alphabet that is. It doesn't look like Russian, it looks like Greek. I don't know. If anybody knows where mega nuts are from, but I'm going to presume it's somewhere like Greece. But we had a poll today, and we chose KFC for our takeaway food because that's what the poll wanted. We gave a choice of KFC, Burger King, McDonald's, or Wagamama's, and my assistant lost, and Max won. Well, according to Deliveroo, let's see how far they are away. According to Deliveroo, they will be here soon. They are still cooking the order. Where'd you run off to? Cool. Now, we're going to try these hot and sweet West Indies hot and sweet chili crisps, which contain garlic and a sugar cube. That's a sugar cube, right? So it's really cool. It's really weird. Like the packet has a sugar cube. Whoa, cursed camera, stop it. The packet has a sugar cube, a garlic clove, and a chili on it, and a potato. It's just seriously odd. We got to ask where Desolator Magic is going, by the way, if he's in an airport. Have you decided to come back to the original country from which you're spawned and visit the UK? Are you escaping the colonies, as they call them in the old films? No. America's been a country in its own right for over 200 years. I think we should leave it alone now. Wow. These sweet chili ones are really nice. They're like sweet chili and paprika. They're really cool. Wow. Garlic, sugar, and chili indeed. Exactly what it tastes like. Tastes sort of like a Thai flavoured crisp. Oh, you're flying back to America. You are one of the low percentage of Americans that actually have an international passport. That's cool.
All the food we try is going to be here. No, it isn't. It's just going to be here.
I mean, if your country was as big as the whole of Europe, I guess you'd feel no need to actually go to another country, especially with the diverse culture America has. No. I don't want to talk about colonies. I think it's a really bad part of British history, and it's definitely a really nasty thing that we did to the rest of the world. So, my opinion on that word is it's bad for us, and should be looked upon badly. And hey from South Africa. I have been to South Africa, and your Coca-Cola and your 7-Up absolutely rock because they got like 4 times the sugar of the ones in the UK. Compared to the UK ones, it's like drinking treacle. I've spent almost a month in total, I think, in South Africa in two-week stints in Cape Town. Pretty cool place.
Now let's move on to Les.
Lays. From the USA to the USA, yeah, that's easy enough. Mind you, you can do that in the UK, but the longest flight time is inside Great Britain is 1 hour 10 minutes. That's with a very strong headwind. I once flew from Glasgow to London in 40 minutes on a plane. The UK is tiny. So yeah, these ones were nice. Okay? And the KFC's still coming, yeah? Did you like the lilt? Because you've never drank that before.
Hold on. Oh, we don't have Pringles. I wanted to show the size of Pringles and the Lay's.
They're pretty much the same size, aren't they?
No, they're not. They're
The
tiny.
the Lay's stacks around her. Oh, they are a lot smaller. Look at this. They're a lot smaller than Pringles. They're like half the size. Wow, they're better crisp though. There's more body to them. Hey, I think I prefer those. Is it just me, or is Bad Food's boy a foot taller? No, he keeps growing, but he's only grown about 15 centimeters so far this year. Oh, sorry, 10 centimeters. For Americans, I guess that's 4 to 6 inches. Oh. Oh. You have a sugar tax there as well. We have it here. It makes the full sugar drinks more expensive, but whether the place bother was applying it is another call. Okay, now we're going to try the bigger pineapple drink. What do you think this one's going to taste like? Wow, this one smells like... It doesn't smell like pineapple, it smells like orange juice. My God, that colour. It's almost radioactive. It almost looks like it's glowing with its own light. The camera is catching it as well, for once. It's honestly, it's brighter than anything around it.
Hold on, let's see if it's really radioactive.
No, there's no need to test whether it's actually radioactive. This contains 6 servings. No. Centimeters are metric measurements which were imposed on Europe by Napoleon. You know, the Hitler before Hitler. Had eagles symbology, trying to dominate the whole world, single man. Very much similar ideology to Hitler, though worshipped by the French for some reason. He got scientists to create the measurements, and it just turns out that they're really good measurements for manufacturing, energy descriptions, and they make the mathematics of most types of engineering much simpler. So that's why they were adopted worldwide. Communist measurements. You're going to call feet, inches, yards, and all that rubbish. You got that from us, by the way. And then we abandoned it because it was rubbish.
Yeah, you're right. It is glowing. Let's see if it's glowing.
No, don't put it in the microwave. It doesn't need to go in the microwave if it's already glowing. Yeah. The thing is, right? 1 centimeter cubed of water weighs 1 gram. A litre of water weighs a kilo. It takes 1 joule of energy to heat 1 centimeter cubed of water, or 1 milliliter, or 1 cubic centimeter of water by 1 degree centigrade. It's very, very cool. Empirical measurements be gone. Yeah. You sit down, you have to try and work out how much you have to heat something up by. You've got to use therms as an energy, right? Then you've got to use Fahrenheit as your degree. Your mathematics becomes infinitely more complicated before you've even got to the maths. Go to any modern garage and ask them to show you their tool set. The really used one will be the metric one, and the one that no one touches, it'll be used on the old American muscle cars from the 1950s and 60s, will be the metric, will be the imperial one. Same for bicycles. Can't think of a imperial measurement bicycle I've seen in ages.
Hold on.
They're almost the same size?
They're just
Hold on.
about. Just about.
Feet are so easy. Just have them lay down and walk across them. No measuring stick. Yeah, but that makes it really inaccurate. It's not actually someone's foot. I guess it probably was at one point, I guess. The only logical argument I've seen for any of the imperial measurements is Fahrenheit. Because a human will die really quickly at 100 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 degrees Fahrenheit. And at 0 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 32 degrees centigrade, if you're caught outside for like 3 minutes, you're dead. Or you're you know, it's a scale of temperature from what you could reasonably, I think it was reasonably get to, with ice and salt and things. Oh. The centigrade is so easy to understand. Water boils at 100, water freezes at 0. Everything in between's fun. That's at sea level, by the way. Mm-hmm.
That's not the right one.
You mean it doesn't fit? Oh. Well, I think we've had enough of eating these. Our food should be here any minute. Now, I ordered the vegan burger just to see what it was like. Oh, yeah. That's absolutely right, Andrea. Somebody will not eat their dinner if they keep on eating crisps. Okay. Gotta be careful. Okay, let's find out where the delivery driver is. KFC is preparing your order. Well, it looks like KFC are going to be... So, this is what I ordered. Kansas barbecue dipper bites, sweet chili dipper bites, vegan burger, boneless meal 4-piece. That was what Max wanted. I told him to have the 3, but he wanted the 4. And a chocolate chip cookie. Because of all the crisps, we didn't order any chips. Oh, apart from the boneless meal might have some, but Max doesn't eat the KFC chips anyway. I think he is scared off by the skin still being on them. Do they have that in America, or is it only here where the KFC have just given up on peeling their potatoes and decided, oh hell. Yeah, I guess it won't be very long before everybody else starts doing it because it's a cost-saving exercise. You're probably saving for somebody like McDonald's or KFC thousands of kilos of potatoes each year by not peeling your potatoes and just washing them.
You haven't touched your glass of... You haven't touched your glass.
I have. I've had some of it. It tastes like pineapples. Very sugary, radioactive pineapples. It tastes like pineapple sweets. I don't really like it either. Are you pouring it down the sink?
Oh my god, it's even fizzing.
Oh, take this up. Well, the assistant wants to try the bigger. I stole the delivery guy's car. Turn my phone over just in case anyone can read my address. I stole the delivery guy's car, and now I'm in possession of your tasty chicken. Wow, more for you. We ordered from KFC. How tasty can it be? Actually, I'd take that back. I love KFC.
Wait, you stole the delivery driver's car?
I doubt it. He is right though. Most delivery drivers do use car. Always raw and soggy. Now, this I will agree with. KFC chips are the least cooked chips of all, but they can all do it. They can all bring you chips which, I don't know, whoever's working on the chip station just doesn't care that day, and they're just trying to get them out as quick as possible. I also hate it when they don't drain the chips properly. I used to work in a McDonald's when I was a teenager, and there's a very strict regime to how you cook the chips, and they're supposed to stand over the heated basket and drain for like 20 to 40 seconds or 30 to 40 seconds. This is really important because otherwise you give people chips that are, and they're supposed to go in, they're supposed to go in twice. They come out, they drain, the oil reheats up, and they go in for like the crisping stage. And I have seen so many people flip them in when I've been watching them preparing the food. I guess this is why a lot of the kitchens are now closed off. Just throwing the chips in when they're at the first stage of cooking, and what you end up is those white soggy chips which haven't had their second fry stage, because all McDonald's chips used to be, have 2 fry stages. And I think somebody remember telling me that it help, if you they just do the second fry stage for like half the time, or they don't then take the basket out and drain it properly, you end up with those chips where there's just oil everywhere as well. And also, I would prefer them not to salt the chips in McDonald's. At least KFC and Burger King don't salt the chips. They give you the option to salt it to your taste. Whereas I have had chips from McDonald's where 2 or 3 of the guys have come along and salted them. And then someone's come along and salted them. By the time you get chips, they're saltier than miso soup. They're like toxic and you don't want to eat them.
Hey, you want to review the arcade machine?
No, we've already done that. It works.
Yeah, but we haven't reviewed it properly.
Well, no, this isn't a gaming channel. We built it because it was horrifying. It was like the worst piece of IKEA furniture I've ever done.
Yeah, but we done it. Now it's time to.
So we're still waiting on the KFC. This is the other thing about takeout deliveries. When you get all of these companies, is waiting for your food. Now, I'm going to be nasty about Just Eat here. We gave up using Just Eat because I would say 1 in 4 times the food would never arrive. We'd have to have an argument with the takeaway place who said the driver had taken the food would never arrive, and then both. So we stopped ordering from them, and we both deleted the app. There was no point. And we gave them feedback on it. After, once every 3 or 4 times we ordered from them, the food never arrived. And when you phone up with Just Eat, you have to talk. You don't get the driver. You can't see the status of the driver. You can't see where the driver is. No phones. Go take that away. You can't see where the driver is or anything like that. And it just, the food just never arrives. And then you get a notification in the app, your food was delivered. And because, unlike Deliveroo, they're not tracking where the driver is. They don't know what he's done with it. He may have gone home with the food. He may have just thrown it in the bin outside the restaurant. He may not have even picked it up. He just has to click a button in the app saying, I've delivered the food. So I guess, we'll take Just Eat back as a company and use them again when they improve their tracking technology. We've tried those before.
No, we haven't.
It's a chocolate milk... Oh, okay. This is a soy drink.
Yeah, like the salt, like the what? Like
okay, what we're going to try now is a non-GM, soybean, non-dairy, vegan, chocolate-flavoured soy drink.
What?
I should be wearing my Soy Boy t-shirt for this, shouldn't I?
I'll get it.
No, I don't need the Soy Boy t-shirt. It's one of my favourite t-shirts. By the way, I think it's hilarious that people believe that phytoestrogens, as in plant hormones, can affect humans. We don't have the metabolic pathways to process the hormone, so whoops. In the same way that plants don't use, what would it be, adrenaline, we can't use their estrogen. Oh God, that's truly awful.
Oh God, it's going everywhere. I'm doing it over the sink.
Why are you squeeze? Oh, you're trying to put it in a glass.
Yes.
Does it say shake well before use? Oh, I didn't shake it.
Crap.
There we go. Oh. Oh, it tastes... This is the thing about soy milk. Part of my brain has to get my head around that it's not milk. Because if that was what milk tasted like, it would taste a little bit off. Right? Soy milk doesn't taste the same. It kind of leaves an aftertaste. I mean, milk does a little bit. So this contains 22 grams of sugar. Wow! One carton is 160 calories. Okay. 1 milligram of iron. Yeah, okay. 3 grams of protein. So it's like half the grams of the same thing of milk. Dietary fiber. Milk does not have fiber in it. Vitamin D. Milk does have vitamin D. And calcium. Milk also has calcium. Not a significant source of cholesterol. While being made from soya, you would hope that it wouldn't contain much cholesterol.
I just cleaned up with this single glass.
You squirted it everywhere, didn't you? Oh, the worst chips I've ever had, bar none, are chips in a hotel where they do a little terrine of 9 chips, right? And these are steak chips. And what they've done is they've taken a potato and they've cut it into like 3 twice. So they've got 9 chips, right? And they've stacked them 3 on one layer. Then like a Jenga, they've stacked it like Jenga. And they give this to you in like a nouvelle cuisine thing with a tiny piece of thin fish and a little bit of tartar sauce wiggled like that. And that's the worst chips I've ever had. Nope, that was not the doorbell. Oh, can you go upstairs and get my keys, Max? Close the door, Max.
They're not here.
Of course they're not.
I thought
No, that was just a noise. So, is there anything any of you guys want to talk about while we wait? Portobello mushroom chips are tasty. I've never had that. I guess that's fried portobello mushroom. Trouble is, mushrooms are so much water that when you fry them, they just slink down into nothing. Portobello are the small mushrooms or the big ones?
I've beaten it.
Okay, you've beaten it.
Time to drown it.
Okay, wonder if there's anything else. Oh yeah, and the worst potato I've ever had, bar none, was when somebody made me this potato rosti thing. And they hadn't cooked it through and it still kind of looked like it had raw egg in it. And was supposed to have melted cheese, but the cheese wasn't melted. And it was really embarrassing. Because I think they'd gone through the recipe and they got to the bit where they were supposed to put it in the oven or fry it, and they just mixed it all together and then fried it a little bit and got it brown on the outside and hadn't bothered with the turning it over a few times and cooking it through. So it was like raw potato, chewing raw potato. It was really bad. But that's home cooking for you. You never know what you're going to get. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's see where the food is. Apparently the update has arrived. The food is apparently on its way. I can't show you the map because it would break, secrets.
Yeah, let's just say KFC is kind of near.
Kind of near, there you go. That's the best way to put it. We live in the UK, so there's always a KFC and a McDonald's kind of near. You're never more than a few miles away from a McDonald's, as they say, especially if you live anywhere near a town or city.
There we go.
Okay, you can stop playing with that now. It's gone beyond drinking. Max, stop it. It's gone beyond drinking to playing, hasn't it? Why are you pouring something into the carton that you've emptied? Okay. Kids will play. Okay, let's see where he is now. Now, it is no more than a... Oh, he's turning... This is the cool thing, right? I can't show you because it will give away my location, but you get to see on the map exactly where the driver is. Okay, so you're going to have to go to the door and answer the door. Oh my god, he's just veered off and planted his car in a football field.
Why?
I really hope he hasn't done that. Oh, no. Max, go and open the door.
Open the door. Okay. May slip.
That'll teach you to run in sliders. Okay.
I can see a blue bag.
Okay. On the Max, the reference number is 29.
29. What's the thing?
29. Right, I better clear a space. I do not like that drink. Okay, should be here in a second. Ah, here we go.
Bottle one on.
Okay, now this is the fun part. It's working out. Our local KFC has a bit of a habit of this. Working out what they forgot to put in the bag. Okay, so here we have a list of the items. Yeah, I'll fold that over to hide my name and address and reference and stuff. Here we have a list of the items. So let's see if they forgot.
Hey,
any.
we have a cookie.
So the cookie arrived. That's cool. 2 7-Ups. Sugar-free. Okay, going back into the bag again. How do I stop the camera from...
No.
Yeah, stop following me. That's better. No, how do I stop it from following me? There, now it's not following me anymore. No, cool. I can just point it down so you can see what we're getting in the bag. That's better. Da, 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 da. Okay. That's sweet chili bites. That's barbecue bites. That's a boneless chicken squash for one. They totally squashed it. Okay. That's your tomato sauce. And here is your mashed potato. So you're going to sit here and eat it?
No.
Why not? You're going over to your normal place, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll eat on camera then. And I'm going to be trying the vegan burger. No, I'm not vegan. It was just the lowest calorie thing on there. And after all the crisps and everything, I didn't want to eat too much. So, let's have a look. 11 herbs and spices, 0 chicken. That's kind of funny. Look at that. 11 herbs and spices, 0 chicken. Nope, it opens from this side. Ooh, it looks interesting. Somebody's coming down to steal some chicken bites. Oh, somebody's got their delivery coming from Wagamama's. Yes. Chicken carbonara. Yeah, I thought so. Mmm. Yes, there is a Wimpy near us, but Wimpy is like one of the longest existing food places in the UK. But I got to say, I've never really liked their stuff, so maybe just me. This vegan burger isn't too bad. It tastes like it's some sort of tofu based. It does taste like KFC chicken, I will give it that. Max! Oh, okay. That's not bad. Mm. Yeah, I'm liking this chicken burger. This vegan chicken burger is passable. Pretty good. Bun's nice. Burger's not too bad. What's that you got him? Pudding. Mm-hmm.
Oh, just a corner of a cookie.
No, if you got separate a separate
No, like I'll literally just have like a corner.
No, if you got separate pudding from Ask Italia, you're not getting anything from that.
I have no idea what this is.
Really, it's going to be cheesecake.
It's little mini things.
Well, they can't see it, Max. Put it back. Oh, it's little. Oh, like chocolate gnocchis. Okay.
I have chocolate inside.
They look yummy. No. That's quite nice. Well, definitely a very, very interesting and very weird burger. Now, I wanted to try these bites for a while. So these are Kansas barbecue dipper bites. I've never had them before. They appear to be chicken nuggets, essentially, covered in barbecue sauce. If you can see that. Chicken nuggets covered in barbecue sauce, essentially. Made with whole chicken breast rather than some reconstituted rubbish, so they're quite nice. And the barbecue sauce is very smoky and quite vinegary, but very smoky. Not a bad barbecue sauce. I like this one. But there is only 4 of them. Oh, Max, your drink. Now, see, he forgot his drink.
I'm sitting on a high chair. It's not funny. I'll have my chair back.
After the stream, sure. Well, I think we tried all of our foods now. I've only got the that last barbecue bite to try. This burger was amazing. That is one of the best chicken burgers I've had in a while that wasn't a chicken burger. So let me get this straight. It's not a great chicken burger, but it's a great, how would you say, vegan chicken burger. Anyway, thanks for watching. Good luck with your flight, Desolator. And everybody else, thanks for watching, and please rate and subscribe the channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, and bye-bye. Gotta find